What's up, you bunch of GP? We are here documenting the destruction of the former Splash Waterfalls here at Six Flags Over Georgia. Let the speculation begin as to what is going to go in place of this. We've got some great ideas, but before we get into that, just want to note, since you may have last seen any footage of this, they have torn down all of the station house, they've taken out all the boats, the entire slide has been demolished, and now, just since we were here last time, this concrete slab right here in the center looks like they've been jackhammering and demolishing that entire slab. I will say it appears as though, I know some people were kind of worried that some of the footers from Dahlonega Mine Train are located kind of in that lagoon. I don't imagine they're going to do anything but maybe fill that in or cover it up. Don't worry, Dahlonega Mine Train is not going anywhere. It's one of the original attractions at this park, and they've shown that they have no intention of closing it anytime soon. It's still running just great. It's a good ride. Kids love it. So don't worry about Dahlonega Mine Train. We would be shocked if they removed that. However, another point of interest too is just on the other side of that fence, there is a significant amount of area there as well where there's no flat ride. So you could anticipate on seeing maybe some sort of queue line station house or just an extension for whatever ride. They do have more room there. Also, just noteworthy too, nobody's talking about this, but the other side here, there's all kinds of room over here. You know, it could be a ride that could interact underneath the bridge, over the bridge. I know that's a stretch, but hey, it's fun to dream sometimes, you know? So that said, let's open it up to some speculation. What do you guys see for this plot of land? What is feasible?
Draven. I mean, really, the first, I was gonna say, I mean, the first thing that most people think about is a Raptor, because you got a tight footprint, you got space going up the gully to the service road, you have the area over there, so you could have a very small Wonder Woman-esque station house. You don't need a big space. You know, you make it super tight, it could fit. I mean, it wouldn't be a clone. You know what I mean? That, or honestly, I think this sort of space, I think like a GCI Wooden Warrior sort of kids coaster that is super fun, has, you know, a lot of thrill for kids. And if anyone has been on Wooden Warrior, they'll tell you it's kick-ass for adults as well.
Yeah. What say you, Gooch?
I don't know. What I know about the area that I love is that it's beautiful little bit of terrain. You got a lot of hills here and trees, as you pointed out, on either side of the bridge. You got
yeah, I wouldn't see them taking rocks and stuff out.
Yeah,
like that would be bad for even Cedar. I'm sorry, that'd be bad for even Six Flags.
Yeah.
You know?
So I would love to see some kind of custom terrain coaster here.
Yeah.
Whether that's I don't know, a custom Raptor, like you're saying, or maybe a custom Twister from GCI, or a family gravity group, like the Wooden Warrior would be dope. I mean, there's a lot of things you could fit in the spot. It looks small, but I think you can fit a lot of stuff.
You probably have 20 feet under the bridge.
Yeah. That
you could, if you wanted to extend, you know, to get out. And stuff like that is always big for the public. People like having things interact and
walking over.
Velocicoaster,
awesome.
That's our favorite bit of speculation.
Fury does it.
Hopefully the ride is on this side and goes under this bridge and uses this other piece of territory.
Yeah.
And Fury and other rides that interact with elements, interact with gateways, interact with things that people are close to. You know, everyone likes that.
Now I'll play the part of the not so fun ideas. So
flat ride.
It could be flat rides. It could just be an expanded kids area. Yeah, you know, there's always that possibility. It's been a rough year for all these parks during this pandemic. So I'm thinking it's less likely that it could be something huge and brand new and crazy and custom. We could very well just see a 4D free spinner here for all we know.
Please tell me Goliath from Six Flags New England's coming back.
Yeah, let's do it. That'll be 3 RMCs.
Or let's bring back Viper. Six Flags Over Georgia Viper.
Oh, there we go.
Flashback, son.
Throwback. And then there's also the possibility that we could get an old school Vekoma hang and bang and get a Flying Ace aerial chase clone. That's what I want.
Now that would be my number one choice if I had to just go crazy. I don't think we're gonna get it, but we all want to see one of these new Vekomas
Yes.
in the United States.
The flying.
And this would be a great plot of terrain to build a custom looping Vekoma launching coaster in here. This would be great.
That would be awesome.
Or, you know,
But I just don't know if Six Flags, I think what we hear most commonly when people speculate about Six Flags is what companies are they working with?
Yeah.
And it's very limited right now. Like, it's like they haven't worked with
Yeah,
very
I mean,
many
like
companies.
the Intamin hot rod coaster deal, that would be cool, but I just don't see them getting
it's
back
like
in bed with Intamin.
They don't seem to want to work with Intamin. I mean, all we've seen really lately is like S&S.
Yeah.
So maybe we could have a Max Force type launch coaster that takes up a small footprint in here.
I mean, it would be cool, again, in the realm of not gonna happen, but an Axis coaster.
Yeah.
Right,
S&S.
and an S&S Axis.
One can dream. You know what I'm saying? You can always dream. So
Could also
those are
be
just
a
some of our
200-foot
ideas.
Intamin drop tower. Demon drop confirmed coming to Six Flags over Georgia. Confirmed.
The new Demon Drop.
What if they just put a
Super
boomerang
demon
in the
drop.
spot?
Yeah, they
a
just
boomerang?
relocated Boomerang.
And Draven speculation. A boomerang, maybe?
And
We're
then
talking
there's-
about Six Flags.
All right.
We're talking
So-
about boomerang from
Well, if
St.
they were to do
Louis.
that, then it would be a kids coaster relocated to be next to the kids coaster.
Sorry, Mike, we're getting way off topic. So, real quick. So anyway, those are some of our speculations. If you have any ideas different than ours or even similar to ours, drop those ideas in the comments. What is going in this plot of land? We'll leave it up to you to speculate. But for now, for GP Coasters, the gang is out.